Hi everybody, welcome to Damaged Clay. My name's Robert. Today I had an interview with the company that I was really hoping to get on with. Prayed about it. I believed that good things were going to come out of it, that God had supernaturally made a way for me to get an interview with this company. And my mistake was I started driving for Uber and Lyft this morning right off the bat. It brought a whole lot of negative energy upon me. Had some weird passengers today. I'm talking about out of the normal weird passengers. And I think that was, if I would have had my spiritual eyes on today, that would have been a telltale sign, hey, this is what's going to happen. So I walked into the interview, and to be quite honest, it did not go as I was expecting at all. The energy with the girl that was in there, the energy was fine. But with the guy, yeah, not so much. There is a reason why I don't like gay men in the workplace. They're smug. He come across as being gay anyway. Very, 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 very smug. They think that they're better than everybody else. And see, I don't come across as being gay. I come across as being a very alpha type male that's straight. I probably, no. I've learned my lesson about trying to use my sexuality as a positive aspect of my life. Especially now that I'm a Christian. And I don't believe in certain things anymore. So, after I left the interview, I'm like, before I even walked out of the room, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I bombed this one. I bombed it in more ways than I can possibly think. And as I'm going down, I'm like, yeah, I don't even stand a chance. Then, after I got inside my car, I felt defeated. I felt like whenever I was talking to my ex-wife and my daughter, I said, I felt like I walked into an ambush, to be quite honest. I really do. And I thought I was completely prepared for it. It's kind of hard to talk about your production life when you don't know anything about their production life. If they're looking for the perfect candidate here in Waco, they will never find it. It's not, that kind of experience is not here. And they're going to have to recruit outside of Waco. But with that being said, it is at this point I give it to God. I have no choice but to give it to God. And allow God to do His work. That's all I can do. It's literally all I can do. So, that's kind of what I've been dealing with today. I'm home. I left Uber. I left the roads for Uber and Lyft. After that interview, I was just like, my positive energy is gone. You know, and I felt really good going into it. But then after I got inside that room, I'm like, the energy was off. Oh, the energy was way off, and it was coming from that guy. It was coming from that guy, and if I get it, it will literally be a miracle. So, anyway, that's what God does, all right? But not only that, I walked in with a lot of pride, and I left that room humble. Sometimes we have to be knocked down a few pegs. But I have a prayer that I'm going to start praying now and remind God, are you not God? Are you not the God of the universe? Are you not the God that can make anything out of nothing? And I'm going to start reciting that prayer every day. Every day. Because I faced an enemy today. An enemy that blindsided me. And I was not ready for. But as I'm being reminded right now, I faced my enemy. let God do the work. So, and that comes out of 2 Chronicles 4, I think, or 14, where Jehoshaphat faces his enemies, the Moabites, Ammonites, and the Ammonites, who God would not allow to run out of the land because that were Esau's kids, Esau's descendants. But they were going to attack Judah. And so, yeah. So anyway, y'all be blessed. And we'll see.